A fanatical supporter of the Labour Party threw sanity to the wind, calling for the assassination of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal judgment. The supporter, who was an obedient lawyer to the presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi, has openly called for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, to be deleted. This supporter who made this suggestion on a Twitter space hosted by the notorious US-based obedient extremist Stephen Osewegi, is known to be behind the fake news blog called Parallel Facts, one of the many propaganda blogs of Mr. Peter Obi. The obedient extremist, with the Twitter handle at Eze Sisi Meleko and the profile name Anze P. Obi in our contributions, stated as follows, saying, "As far as I'm concerned, an honest truth, we are not going to get the judgments we want, and let's be honest with ourselves. We all know that Nigerians just like fanning things. We all know deep down inside the judicial is not going to give us the judgment we want. When we stand face to face with that truth, we all get up and do something. Why can't someone take out this lunatic President Tinubu? Because that is what he is. He's a madman and on the run, and nothing can stop him." She continued, "This is not the first time known fanatical supporters of Mr. Peter Obi are making incendiary and treasonable comments calling for the killing of the president. Since the conclusion of hearings at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, obedience have been unduly attempted to intimidate and blackmail the judiciary. Recently, they have been targeting the justices of the Presidential Petition Tribunal and their families. This latest add evidence of Peter Obi supporters' disregard for law, order and decency is seen from the wider angle that obedience have stepped up plans to carry out an insurrection in the country if the tribunal judgment does not favor Mr. Peter Obi. And unsurprisingly, Mr. Peter Obi has remained silent in all this, choosing not to call his supporters to order. How many Tinubu they call to order? Huh? This one they talk again, self. What's it be name? Bayo, yes, Bayo Nonoga. A man don't seal all the nonsense, the statements he made and bidi against Peter Obi and the Igbo region. Yeah, the Southeast region. Did Tinubu call anybody to order? Why is it that you always want Obi to call anybody to order? Anybody will talk anyhow, anybody will commit offense should be held responsible. How many people is he feeding them? So is he going to be holding their mouths? Nobody, he didn't beg anybody to support him. So anybody that does whatever he wants to do, or whether it is against the government or against the society, in as much the thing is against the law, the person will be held responsible. That is it. All these people who are talking here and there, they are adults. Nobody forced them, nobody cajoled them. They say, we want to support this man. And in what capacity they want to support him? If it's going to be detrimental, it's going to be good to them, the person supporting will bear the consequences. That is what I know. Not that you now be dragging Obi to do what. Yeah? So Obi will now you are just funny. Oh, there you go. MC Oluomo did Tinubu come out to say one thing, and they are still out there doing all manner of things. So everybody needs to be careful. If anybody who is doing the wrong thing, if the law catches up with you, you are going to go there and defend yourself. So dragging Obi to this is not it. It's not it. It's not it too. What? Will the assassination of Tinubu make Obi the president's pathetic and frustrated fellow? Although the word assassination was not used, but you can't eliminate somebody's father who has not hurt you nor your family. Instead of that, it is better for military to take over power. What do you expect from a party hijacked by IPOP? APC member posting as Peter Obi to publish and write all sorts of fake things against Obi. We are aware of all these tricks, starting from fake bishop story attributed to Ngozi Uwala and many others. Nonsense. No any reasonable human being will believe this. You know that these guys are propagandists. But you know when they started saying, Obi should have called him, and I don't know, say, I now know the angle that these people are coming from. So we should not be believing most of these things. It is not normal for somebody to just come out. You go and use Twitter. Do you think so? Just go and use Twitter, and which you know that it is even against the platform you are using. So, like it's been said, assassination was not used there. Just to make the thing just fine. But if you begin to call it in Obi that you go and take care of it or call them to order, it's not going to work because it doesn't have a grip on anybody. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have a take on this.